Alright, finale time. Let's see what happens if I do this side. Door where you can feel the pitch black darkness. Enter. You're going to choose that door. If you pass through this door, you will never come back to who you are now. You realize that, right? I only want to ask you one thing. In the end, you were not real. Is that what you wanted to ask? I feel like this is a true ending, right? You've done a great job so far, me. Yuki? Screaming stopped. Yuki? Oh. You're here, my master. This can't be. No, why it has to be you? Muty, Yuki. It's noisy. What? Yeah, master. I was waiting for you, master. Who are you? I don't know how many days it's been. It all feels like a long dream. What the fuck? Holy shit, I am Utsuro. I'll be using that name. Yes, for you guys only. Classmate who you lived together for several months. If you don't understand this, then you can just think of me as Yuki Maeda. Spare Yuki Maeda. See, I feel like this makes more sense. There's two different endings. Utsuro, my master. Welcome back, my lord. You've worked hard, Akane. No, if it's to meet you, I'm willing to do anything. Can't keep up with the development in your brain. Seem to have stopped everyone. Monokuma. I know because Yuki's memories remain intact. Seeing it in person, I can tell right away that there are no major problems with its program. Hello, Maeda. Oh, you're not Maeda now, but I'm used to calling you like that, so can I call you like that anyways? Don't talk too much, Monokuma. No matter how much of Enoshima-sama's alter ego is, you're still a prototype. Someone like you is not a person you can talk to. Utsuro, are you feeling unwell? Contrary to mine, I believed in Utsuro's fortune and restored your memories. So there might be side effects. No issues. Keep quiet. Yes. It's so quiet. So you called Yuki? Yes. I overwrote that personality. No. Akane did the same, but you're fundamentally different. You're the mastermind? Perhaps the only person who recognizes me the most is Tsurugi Kinjo. Isn't that right, Kinjo? This is you. Yuki was like this in our school life. But why? Is this your true self? It's even worse than in school. This feeling is so creepy it makes me nauseous. This is simply because I was pretending to be Yuki on the surface back then. Originally, I had no intention to talk to you guys, but I adhered to silence more to my original personality. You're joking, right? Yuki is the mastermind. Utsuro is... What does that mean? Yuki... I thought that Yuki would never become the mastermind. Yuki, the one who was the most kind to me and always guided us without giving up hope. There's no way that Yuki is going to become the mastermind. It doesn't make sense in the first place. In fact, the mastermind erased their memories. Both of them erased their own memories. Both of them survived to the end and even regained their memories. It's like winning the first prize in the lottery. Oratori, you sound so desperate. If you hear that secret, you'll be even more desperate. Is that okay? Secret? Me and Utsuro erased our memories and participated in the killing game without knowing anything, but we both survived. Reason why we were finally able to regain our memories. It's because of Utsuro's heavenly luck. Luck? This is an opportunity for us. We're only outside agents to enter Hope's Peak Academy. Utsuro, now if you think about Yuki's ultimate talent, you'll understand. Ultimate lucky student. You're gonna simply explain all of this was just being simply lucky? Simply lucky? That's petty. Utsuro's luck has already far surpassed the levels of fortune. It's your own freedom to believe or not to believe. Utsuro's fortune is everything you think can be manifested as it is. Superhuman situation, Utsuro has a personal reality manipulation class ability. Utsuro is attracted to Enoshima thanks to this luck. Able to enter Hope's Peak Academy from a simple outside agent, become a member of the Ultimate Despair, is able to move everything related to the killing school life that had taken place so far at will. More, the fantastic thing about this heavenly fortune is, because Utsuro's own thoughts affect it, can affect Utsuro's allies with his own thinking. Even if it is only the long-term end of Utsuro, the person who is the subject of this can also be blessed by his protection of heaven's luck. So making stupid jokes, like I believe any of this nonsense. It's not nonsense. The fact that the two of us survived in a killing game with lost memories is in itself clear evidence. Though we had lost our memories, we were unaware of that fate. We adjusted the solution to our final plan itself. In that context, then some strange occurrences happened during the killing game. Like, for example, the fact that Kinjo is still alive. What? Talking about that event, when Kinjo brutally tried to commit suicide in the gym, that gun should have done it, but it went defective all of a sudden and avoided a vital part in Kinjo's brain. Dean, moreover, even if that was up to that point, Kinjo would have should have turned into a vegetable human being who wouldn't lift his eyes again. A few hours later, he recovered, like nothing happened at all. Oh, wait a minute. There's something weird here. You're saying that you, our enemy, saved Kinjo's life? No, that was because Yuki considered Tsurugi a friend. Kinjo's unwillingness to die, no matter what, must have triggered my heavenly luck. What the fuck? Okay, I actually like this twist. What would have happened if I had done the other side? Would I have just denied it? I guess denied the truth. As I said, the blessings of heaven's luck continue even for us, who have lost our memories and had different personalities. Yeah, apart from that, if it wasn't for Utsuro-sama's prediction, I would have probably died by Kazuna. Kazuna? No, fighting in the dark and switch room with 7 Kazuna in return. That is what luck is. Of course, I didn't intentionally stab Kazuna at the time. I had the intention to do something even a little bit. I'll control the situation like reality is a nuisance to me. It's a difficult power that I can't control on my own. It's just my thought, but it is the ability of my idea that the regretting plan of Juko Enoshima, which can be called the original of my personality. The greatest and most desperate event in human history was solved without any change. Yuki's ability might have something to do with that ending. Yuki is also a member of the Ultimate Despair. Now you realize Utsuro's fortune is. Now the fact that this ability beyond the realm of luck is reality. It's difficult to understand. Even though I've been around Utsuro for so long, I don't believe in celestial fortune, so I often suspected. Actually, I had a hint that my memory would come back when I heard the keyword Ultimate Despair, because the way to restore Utsuro's memory really depended on luck. So, because Utsuro trusts me, if I bring back my memories, I'll take care of bringing back Utsuro's memories. Keywords. Akane. I mean, it wasn't luck that your memories came back. Originally, those two left the plan to me and erased their memories, but after the plan was over, they needed to get their memories back, so he made a hint of it. A number of students decreases, and the killing school life comes to an end, naturally induces the students to uncover the truth. In the process, it was a scenario in which if Akane Taira found a clue to the Ultimate Despair, her memories would come back. And when memories came back, Yuki's memories will somehow be restored by Miss Taira. Boo-hoo. I really like that. As Kinjo's memories came back, the schedule was moved ahead. Originally, I was able to conduct the last class trial that Monokuma had to proceed with. Thanks to this, I completely believed in Utsuro's luck and acted. It was calculated that after playing through the mastermind role, Yuki was willing to actively uncover the truth, voluntarily learn the truth, and then bring back his memories. To be honest, I was very anxious. Even after all the truth being revealed, Utsuro showed no signs of coming back. However, in the end, I succeeded in getting Utsuro back. Utsuro, as I said again and again, I am only here for you. That's enough. You're annoying my ears. Sorry. So you guys, there's no more questions, right? Kane and even me have recovered our memories. Now there's only one thing left to do, and just to put an end to it. Huh? Now that the game is over, shouldn't we do the backup? This experiment must have gathered a lot of data for Junko. Our role, which should have been dead, ends with this. So let the characters who should have died conform to their fate. What? You're killing us? I hate this. I don't want to die. I struggled so hard to survive here. It's a different story in the first place. And Yuki being the mastermind as a result, we found out the truth. We won the class trial. You said we'd get us out safely. That's not what I said. In the first place, the purpose of the class trial itself was to restore my memories. Nothing more, nothing less. That was just an act Akane made up to bring back my memories. Where did the purpose of your killing school life go? Fortunately, when Yamato and Mikako died. No, when Haru and Satsuki died, the killing school life ended. We don't have to follow the rules. All we needed was to return our memories and the meaningless truth. All of our goals have been achieved. What is this? What have we been doing so far? It's over. Excuse, Utsuro, are you really going to kill everyone? Of course. Now tell me, what is the purpose of your question? Oh, I see, right. Nothing. It's nothing. Then, it's not over yet. Hope never goes away. What was... Hope? I can't hesitate here. You think the efforts of our dead friends would be in vain? Utsuro, these people, they haven't given up. Rather than despairing, they're pursuing hope. Is from that voice? Fools, you already know this. No use. Very well, if that's the case, I'll tell you the only way you will understand thoroughly the real meaning of true despair. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I have an infinite life. Not despair at all. I said preparing a helicopter in order to escape. I don't know if that's true or not. We came to this island, and that means you used something to put us all the way out in here. Since you guys who are the masterminds need a means of transportation in order to reach land. In other words, escaping from this place is not impossible. There's hope still here. Wait, do I shoot that? Push the pair move forward. If no one like that, we're still able to learn things. Like, okay, people create it. That's the real hope. Do I have to take these? Oh wait, hold on. Don't let me. Just for your despair, you're all doing something so useless. Get me up, they'll show you a true despair. Oh, I have to take her statement, right? Oh, okay. Holy shit. The fuck am I doing? The means of transportation clearly exist, as you said, but as long as you go back to the mainland, what does it mean? It doesn't matter. Save your life, to risk your life to fight despair to the end. That's the only meaning we're moving forward with. Speak carefully. Carefreely. Be better for you to bury the bones on this island. What are you talking about? I was going to keep quiet because I thought about your heart. If you want to be in despair, do you still want to know? The ultimate despair agents. Do you know who's the current leader of this group? I thought it was you. Wrong. I was the last one of the external agents. Thanks to my luck, I was the only one scouted at Hope Peak Academy, and I became an official member. Doesn't matter. What does the head of the external agents have to do with this? Current active leader of the ultimate despair agents is Kinjo Ju. What? Among the current Japanese police forces, the active chief of the Metropolitan Police Department, who is regarded as the best talent that will ensure a future. Yes, your father. Blind, my father is the leader of the ultimate despair external agents? That's the most ridiculous joke I've ever heard since I was born. The reason why we can fly all over Japan without any effort or consumption of troops is because of your father's existence. Jinko locked into your father's position and plunged him into despair. and were faster than anyone else. Tsurugi Kinjo, the idea that you died at school accelerated his road to despair. The leader of the Metropolitan Police Department fell into despair. The police officers he was in contact with joined the ultimate despair like an epidemic spreading endlessly. To a state of disorder and anarchy in Japan is all the work of your father. You should be very proud of your own blood, Kinjo. It's a lie. That couldn't have happened. My father isn't. Oh, and did I mention Sasaki Kohei? Once famous juvenile police officer, if only he had been obedient, I'm sure he would have entered Homespeak Academy instead of you. Precious friend who can't be replaced by anyone. I suggested it to Kinjo, give up losing everything and falling into despair, to eat the remains of Sasaki Kohei. Originally, I wanted to ask him to eat his son's remains. Kinjo is alive. I had to explain to Kinjo that his son's body was shattered into pieces, not knowing its shape or form on how they died. Eventually, he lost his son and got completely out of the human realm by ingesting the corpse of his son's best friend. The part he hadn't eaten yet was given to other police officers in a symbolic sense. Whatever the outcome, Tsurugi Kinjo, he said that your contribution was the biggest factor in Kinjo's fall into despair. Well done, Tsurugi Kinjo. Oh my god, this is just like fucking... Oh, hold on. So we just have to fucking, like, do the opposite. I don't think this is a good thing. Why can't I, like... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Boop. I am the bad guy. Is everyone just gonna die? What the fuck? As you said, there's a threat of hope against despair, but they're very insignificant. They only give little damage. Alone, we get out of here and lend them our strength. A competent person must lend power to the incompetent ones. Oh, this is what I will realize during this killing game. The problem with the argument is that all competent people are in despair. What? Sorry, this is like complex. Junko is a woman who knows that the more competent they are, the more easy it is for them to fall in despair. Nearly all of the world's talented people are falling into despair and joining in the chaos. Hey, the few people you've acknowledged throughout your life have already joined the ultimate despair. It's funny, to the point where they fall into despair and throw everything they had. The person is no longer a competent one. I need those guys in the first place. Whether you choose to go to the ultimate despair or not, do whatever they want. If they're really a competent person, that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't want to believe it, especially for you who's obsessed with competence. Looks like you're trying to put me in despair somehow, but I'm not going to fall for such nonsense, so get rid of it. Yes, I'm a little worried. I don't think I can easily put you in despair. You who lost your family when you were very young. Speaking of family, I don't think I'll be of any use to you, but I'll tell you just in case. You might not know, Junko mentioned that she was visited by Makaru's parents. What? The records say that their daughter died. They didn't know how Junko was a survivor of Homespeak Academy, what means she used to be rescued. His body was not found. The Makaru couple, who thought that her daughter might be alive, went to Junko, the only student alive from Homespeak Academy, and they begged her. I will do anything for my daughter, so please let me see her face one more time. Lying, you seem to have picked up a clue somewhere, but it seems that you lack investigation, don't you? They abandoned me. When I was 5 years old, they were unable to support their child. They were pathetic human beings who gave up their responsibility by blaming each other. Surprising, didn't you know? They gave up their parenting for you. Huh? You know your past well. Your parents who lost their chances and somehow trying to revive from bankruptcy ended up sitting on the streets, embracing only their hopes. The couple tried to entrust you to their relatives by using the last line of contact, so that you didn't have to go through the daily routine of being chased by all sorts of robbers, gangsters, and yakuza as young as you are. In your own words, I was not entrusted to my relatives, so that they kicked out on the streets with nothing. True, if the relatives you were supposed to end up with didn't betray your parents, you could have had a different life. What? What did you just say? Short, there's never been a time when your parents didn't cherish you. As the situation was twisted, you who were young only burned with hatred, so resentment everyone around you. Talking too much. Either way, the couple who thinks of you that way, some are ready to accept you again. Meanwhile, however, fell into despair when they heard that their daughter had gone missing. Imagine what happened to them when they met Junko and Oshima in order to find you. Well, I'll say just in case, were they people who could believe in anything? Amazes me. If you were at the time when the killing school life just began, I don't think you would have been so upset. There's a change in your heart. No matter, I'll leave the story behind Makaro's couple to your imagination, as that effect seems to make you more desperate. Okay. Nope, you're gonna despair too, buddy. Because I'm an asshole. To fight. What is left for you to fight against us? My friends who have died, my family members who may be suffering, so I was fighting for them. What does it mean to fight for dead people? I don't know myself, but fighting us would be as painful as dying, right? It doesn't matter because it's a good thing. No matter how painful it is, it's not as painful as the pain of our friends who already died. I'm talking about physical pain. Truth you'll learn for fighting us will be more desperate than you can ever imagine. Saying that I look mentally stable right now? I'm not saying it's wrong, but still I'm determined not to give up. We'll fight. Doesn't make sense. Very well, shall I give you a taste of that despair? This laboratory, it costs quite a lot of money to convert it into a school. Aside for that, an astronomical amount of money was spent on the faculties preparing for the executions and creating an environment that could drive alter ego's evolution. What are you trying to say? Where do you think we could have obtained all that money? Huh? It's outstanding. The influence of Otori Mart that Japanese prices fluctuate depending on the sales each day. Eh? Otori Mart has been acting as major source of funding for us ultimate despair. It's the most desperate event in human history. Of course, the instigator is the president of Otori Mart, Otori Kojiro, your father whom you cherish and love so much. Huh? Pops? When he heard the news that you all died at Hope Speak Academy, I guess he went crazy, completely lost his mind. Junko would never miss a person like that. But that can't happen. I won't. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of execution equipment was made with money provided by Otori Mart to kill your friends. You're responsible for this too. Otori Mart's successor, Teruya Otori. Didn't work out, did it? Your father, whom you love so much, is sure to live or die. Your father is still alive. Perhaps he's not the father you've known all this time. Who knows? Oh, is that not it? I won! I won, guys. Everyone? Oh, is this wrong? They've been completely consumed by despair. After all, Yuki is fearsome. You only tasted a fragment of the truth for a brief moment, but you all were so easily swayed. I envy you. It's proof that you have a heart. Huh? It's no big deal. Monokuma, are you ready? Yeah. Ready? If it's preparations, what preparations are we doing, Utsuro? Because I haven't heard anything. Don't react to everything. It's annoying. It's this. I'm ready to put an end to it. What else? And... if they hadn't struggled for nothing, they wouldn't have known the painful truth. I wish I could have closed their eyes from it. It was self-sufficient. Now then. You can now rest assured and close your eyes. Yeah, I get the bad ending. Oh no, I beat the trial, guys. Look at that. I did it. Finally, it's over. Monokuma, get ready. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Oh, are they just all gonna die? It's Monokuma-sama. Isn't this Operator Kuma? Oh, I moved a few bodies. This is all of the army left. Not true. No matter how many troops we lost to Miss Maki, we still got some spare power left. Why does that matter? For those who already lost their will to fight, just one is enough, right? Fine. Begin. Wait, Utsuro! Are you really going to kill everyone here? We can't do that. That's right, we have prepared various executions for each student, so it doesn't matter who goes, right? It's a waste to have them made them, so how about starting the execution for each of us here? I will prepare it. Why do we need to? The killing game ended long ago. Why is anybody but you being oblivious of this? It's not like that. Did you really want the promise that you made with them? No, it's nothing like that. I don't care. You tried by any means to get my memories back. As a result, thanks to that, I was able to regain my memories. So get rid of the useless words and go back to your seat. Tyra, what are you doing? Are you by chance sympathizing with these guys? You don't want to move. Do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Doesn't matter whether you're here or not. No hindrance in the way. Monokuma. Yes, sir. As Monokuma will show you a massacre party that will decorate the finale just before the Yoo-hoo! No. Hey, Miss Tyra, what are you doing? Don't, Utsuro-sama, this was never... You, what are you thinking? It's a pointless murder, this is. These people have already fallen into despair and can't recover from it. Leaving them on this island wouldn't pose a threat at all. Killing people you don't need to kill is... So you too, you became obsessed with these guys. Me? I told you, I said that you were constantly doubting me. That's wrong, I've always been and will continue to be on your side. No, actually, from the beginning, I had a premonition that this was going to happen. It's only natural to happen since you just followed me regardless of my ultimate despair. It's wrong. Utsuro's will is my will, and Utsuro's wish is my wish. I never intended to disobey your will. Why did you interfere trying to dispose of them now? That's... Because... Why? I don't know. Or because before I thought about a reason, my body just moved first. In my head, I was trying to obey Utsuro's will. My voice, my body, just moved as it wanted. I was... Kane. Yes, Utsuro? You, up until now, you said you would follow me in the future, right? Of course. Since Utsuro saved me from hell, I'll follow you no matter what. I thought you were the only one on this island to be sent out alive, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Pardon? Monokuma. Huh? Kill Akane. Eh? Are you sure, Yuki? Yes. Now I have no choice but to do this. Okay, if that's your order, I'll follow it. Let's Tyra, it's been fun so far. Adios. Wait a minute. Utsuro, why? Tell me why. I apologize for my previous actions were wrong. I'll do anything, please. Please don't leave me. Do anything else, I'll do anything. You can use me as a sandbag. If I need to cut off my limbs, I'll cut them myself. Or be used as a dog, just don't do it. So please don't kill me. I hate being abandoned. I don't want to be abandoned again. Please forgive me. There's a next life for you. Don't meet a guy like me and live happy. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Won't let you, Utsuro. Oh, was this a true ending? Was doing this shit? What? Yamato? Huh? Kisaragi, why? Hey, Monokuma. Monokuma, answer me. No use, I am Monokuma now. What? Now, I've overridden Monokuma's alter ego program. I'm called Alter Ego Kisaragi. Taking over Monokuma's alter ego, I took control over all the laboratory that Monokuma had. It's not going to happen your way anymore, Utsuro. Ah, Monokuma's movement has stopped. I cannot believe this. What the hell are you? I didn't hear that Yamato created an alter ego too. Didn't you realize it when you heard my voice earlier? To be honest, I don't even know how I got this far. It's just my idea, but this was just luck. Even close to a miracle, I'd say. Kisaragi, why are you... Don't be mistaken, I'm not here to save you. You guys are in despair. Very terrifying despair, if I may add. It's an unforgivable despair that just plunged everyone into this state. For some reason I showed up. What I mean is that it means that hope isn't disappeared yet. Hey, wake up, you stupid idiots! This is Yamato here, came back from hell to save you guys, you stupid idiots. Maybe what you know, that's up to you. Whatever happens, you guys have nothing to worry about. You guys are the best classmates in the world. You're going to still sit and wait for death like this, you fools? Or did you throw away all that pride to never fall in despair? Whatever you say, it's useless, because these guys can't ever hope again. Oh, he's back. Kisaragi. You are Kisaragi? How? Teruya, I know everything. It's confusing, but you can't lose hope yet. Hope is my father's helping the ultimate despair. A lot of people are dying from my father's mind and mine. Keep your head straight. What does that have to do with it? Just don't keep looking at that part. Look at the essential part. Your father is still alive. It's not too late to know that we live in the outside world. It's not too late yet. Unless you're already dead and there's nothing you can do, there's always hope. You're gonna put your father back to normal with your own hands. With your own hands, you could get back the father that you knew. Yeah, Haruko and Satsuki are already dead. I'll say something to them. I have lots of things I want to apologize for. I can't see them again. My father is alive. Then only I can save my father from despair. Teruya. Foolishness. And Mikaru, we're still in this place. We can't die here. We promised to escape together. Eh? Mikaru, were you only this much? You're more capable than anyone else in this world. You became so desperate at this degree. Yamato Kisaragi. And where you are, your parents, and what happened to them. But there's one thing that you know for sure, right? Parents who abandoned you thought you were a troublemaker and hated you. They actually loved you more than anyone else. Even if you don't know the whereabouts of your parents, you can still understand your parents' feelings. Do your parents want you to die here in despair? Absolutely not. Mikaru, you are... noisy Kisaragi. Huh? What are you nagging in front of now? I already know that much. About that, I'm aware. That's right, you're our Ray Mikaru. Did I mention that before? It's annoying to look down from above. I'm a professor. My role is to teach. Mikaru, you remember? No, my memory's still the same, but I feel like I heard something like that before. Very nostalgic. What gave you the greatest despair you can feel right now? How? Mikaru, we're lucky we haven't lost hope yet. Parents really are stupid people. For me, if I had my parents, nothing would be a shame. Whatever. Anyway, it's true that those stupid parents went to Junko and I don't know what happened. What I can know is that I can't be sure that only bad things are happening. Schrodinger's cat, you won't know until you see it. It's not just about my parents. Kinjo, the same applies to you. Kinjo, you're my best friend, so I won't speak for long. Explode your feelings, that's the only thing left for you now. Yes, that feeling is your hope. So I haven't seen anything gonna happen to your father. It's not like you, Kinjo. Kisaragi. What should I do? I don't know, only you know. What is your biggest emotion you're feeling right now? Emotion. Evil. Destroying criminals without leaving a single one behind. Those are my beliefs, my feelings learned from my father. Yeah, you just have to explode your emotions like that. The advice I can give you right now is this. You have a daunting experience. Now that shall we give you the despair you love so much? Don't know I'd say goodbye to you like this. No, I can say goodbye to you like this, Yuki, but I won't worry for my reality anymore. We'll fight against such a cruel reality head on. We're to punish the evil. Utsuro, you're doing something pointless, Yamato. I didn't do anything. It was they themselves who regained their will of hope. I hope you're ready, Yuki. No, Utsuro. Huh. What's so funny? You have nothing left. Mikaru, watch out! Oh no, Akane. Ah! Dude, fuck. Akane, you... Why? That's right, I did. Why did I protect Makaru? More importantly, Monokuma moved. Why? I heard the Kisaragi took control. I don't know, I'm certain all permissions would have changed to me. One chance, you took it. I think you planted a virus. However, backup data is finished. This is my limit. Get up, Akane. Don't be afraid. This is over because their limit is to move one. There's nothing to be afraid of. No, but if you leave like this, my master of my personality will be very angry. So I will give you one last present. Hoo. What is this? Hey, Monokuma. This bat had already turned off. Monokuma, it's doing something. What is this? This research lab's self-destruction switch. It's this alarm. Self-destruction switch? 10 minutes until this island collapses. It's... You guys, it's a big deal. Hurry up and get off the island. But you know, so suddenly, what about Makaru? Yuki, Akane's intentions said, Kisaragi, what do we do with you? Don't have time to worry about that now. When the island collapses, we eat everyone like a fish. Let's get out. Are you fine with that? These bastards, along with their evil deeds, they can just submerge along with the island, along with their evil deed. Hurry up. I don't think they're going to let us go. It's okay. Leave. Utsuro, I can stop them somehow. I will. Kinda, why are you suddenly helping us? Guys, hurry up! Move! Kinjo, wait a minute. Come over to the monitor. There'll be a portable terminal. Take it off and take it with you. Show you the way. You can go straight to where the helicopter is. Karo, there's no time. Kane, you from the very beginning. Go. You don't have time, don't you? Go, Ray. Makaru. I won't say thank you. Die well, Akane. Thanks. What is this? It's a complete mess. Look at the elevator didn't collapse yet. This is 4th 40th floor. It seems to be more affected by the collapsing. It's hard to move from left to right. You have to go up to the 4th floor. Can you do it? Just to do it. If we don't, all of us will die here. Let's go upwards. Oh, I'm playing as Kinjo now. Let's go. Okay. Playing as Kinjo now. Let's go. We're gonna get out of here. This is a good ending. I like this ending. This is a cool ending. What is this? The stairs are completely blocked. We only need to go up one more floor. Is it over now? Are we going to die here in the end? No, don't give up. Kisaragi. It's fortunate you made it to the first place before. If we can be this lucky, we can get out to the ground level from here. I believe according to the data, there must be a ballroom on this floor. Build the room on the left side in the direction of the ballroom entrance. I'm sure we're going to go deeper here. We'll have a bigger problem, right? Get the stairs anyway. Follow Kisaragi's suggestion. Yes, trust me. No matter how much it has been remodeled here, this is a spot I used to frequent when I was a kid. There. Kisaragi? Your screen just... It's no big deal, don't worry about it. If you're late, things will become irreversible. The empty room. Let's go. The empty room came in clutch. In the room's nothing. What's in this room? Ah! We're gonna die! Shut up and wait. Seriously, your stupidity isn't going anywhere. Kisaragi, we have come here. You must have a reason because you had an idea, right? It's been heavily remodeled, so the appearance has changed a lot. However, the structure is most likely the same. Carpet embroidery in the right corner based on the direction you're looking. From there, find the 430th seam and pull as hard as you can. It seems? And the secret door to the hangar will open. It's a device my father made when he was young, but it seems that they couldn't remodel the carpet since it was built to be for the whole room. Wait a minute, Kisaragi, but we don't have time right now. How in the world can we count hundreds of embroideries? The only thing left for us is to die. Here. What blazes are you guys? In the ballroom, I thought it was suspicious, so I continued to investigate it. In the end, I couldn't be secret, but I did some research on the number of carpet embroidery. No, it's a secret door. Oh, invent yourself so geeks. My father was a bit of a geek, but anyway, hurry up and pull it. Up the stairs and you'll find the hanger right away. Holy shit. It's shiny. Thank God, it looks like you'll be able to escape safely. Sorry, we still have a bit of time to spare. We really made it? Really? Alive. We can get out. Hey there, Truya, don't cry. A man shouldn't cry so easily, you know? This is my idea, but it seems your habit of crying can't be fixed right away. I'm so relieved because I've overcome the crisis of death so many times. Glad. Ugh. Yamato. I guess this is my limit. What does that mean? Aren't we escaping together? Actually, we don't even have any memories of our school life together. This is so much. And I don't know why you're in a screen either. I still have a lot of things to ask you. So why are you saying such an ominous thing? What am I? Who I was? I don't know myself well. Originally, it must have been a program uploaded through the archives right before Yamato was captured by Utsuro and Akane. I don't know if I was able to form a personality so far because I'm using Monokuma's alter ego as the base program. I don't know what kind of program I was in the beginning, so I don't know how I could hijack Monokuma's alter ego, who's in charge of the research lab, without any self-conscious. But you saved us from despair, not only once, but we found out during the investigation, when that event threatened mankind. You saved our lives during that incident. You're already Yamato Kisaragi, so come on, let's go together. I don't think that will be possible. Think about it, I'm a program based on Monokuma's lab computer. Junko urged the alter ego to not make it as restrictive as it is now. I can't go outside of the laboratory where Monokuma can create an alter ego that can move anywhere. At this point, it's impossible to return. And my data will gradually disappear as the lab collapses due to the self-destruction anyway. It can't be. Kisaragi. You're a program, but I don't know if you're just Yamato's alter ego. Either way, thanks to you, you were able to survive. I feel like Kisaragi spent our last time with us, even in a fragmentary way. Now, I'm sorry, but we don't have time to delay any longer. If you come all the way here, and then you end up buried in the sea, everything will be in vain, so please hurry up. I'll ask you one thing, Kisaragi. We made a theory during the trial. Did you know everything about the killing game? As I said before, I was covered by Monokuma's alter ego. I knew everything that Monokuma alter ego knew. I see. We'll fight. We'll fight for our dead friends, risking this life you protected. Don't say that now. Tears are about to come out. I'm just a program, but I think there's no need for tears in a man's breakup. I'm a lady. Thank you, Kisaragi. Thank you. Aw. The 3 survivors. Let's go. Hope does not lose to despair. As you said, Mikako. I'm glad it's an autopilot helicopter. If not, we would have had to drive it ourselves. Just because Kisaragi thought of everything in advance. Hey, Mikaru, Kinjo, Yuki, about that. Why did he let us go? Let us go. Akane rescued us at the end and she said she'd stop him, but something seemed strange with Yuki, and wasn't he too quiet? Speaking of which, it turns out that Akane, she wanted Yuki's memories to return, but when they came back, she resisted him, and instead chose to protect us. I don't know, but maybe there was a lot more than we thought. Don't worry about them. No matter how much they saved us, no matter what kind of good they did in the future, in the end, those guys are members of a terrorist group that rebelled against humanity. They're the ones who killed 11 of our classmates. There's no sympathy, no forgiveness for that simple fact. Keep that in mind, Teruya. I know. I ate my heart out and threw those guys away. A friend who once acted with the same will as us, dressed in a friend costume as demons. Mikaro, Teruya. What? You've been so quiet all this time. You guys, what do you plan to do next? What do you do? Well, first we have to understand the well-being of our families and our friends outside. You said you were going to fight against despair, right? Come with me. Come? Where? Are you asking us to follow you? I have a connection. If they haven't been engulfed in despair like my dad, I'd be able to recruit talented people. Mikaro, with your intelligence gathering power, Teruya, with your financial aid, we can make this happen. An organization. Organization? What kind of organization? Also, this kind of mood. What kind of organization? Of course it will be this. An organization of justice that kills all evil. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think that's good. Epilogue. So is that the true ending? Master Utsuro. Why? Why? Did you let them all leave? It doesn't mean much. It's just my own choice. Then why? You're not trying to escape now. Are you going to stand still? It's the same with you. Because it's too late. I shed too much blood, and I might die in the next few minutes. Utsuro-sama, I think I can understand why I continued to disobey Utsuro without listening to you. Ayame-chan's voice, I kept hearing it. She said I wasn't the kind of person that would do this. It's only natural, 'cause you should never do something like that. Something like this. It's natural. Cough cook. That didn't say cock, but you know what I meant. Cough cook. I am so tired, Akane. Isn't that the same for Master Utsuro? If it were for Utsuro's fortune, Kinjo and the others would never have been able to escape. Still, they easily escaped from here. Utsuro-sama, deep inside you were trying to save them? Don't speak rubbish. I was trying to kill those guys who would be a threat to Junko. Utsuro, you too. Yuki's memories affected you. Or not. From the very beginning. Perhaps Utsuro was always like this. Utsuro, if you really were an evil person, you would have saved yourself, wouldn't you? Utsuro-sama is trying to die, right? No way. You can't. Please live. Be alive. Pay for our sins. Please reconsider. What are you talking about? Why, Master Utsuro, are you smiling? Utsuro-sama, I've always, no matter what, with you together forever. Akane Taira, what meaning was I born in this world for? If I hadn't been born with this bizarre power, a life like Yuki Maeda, could I have lived it? There was once a boy. The boy was born with strange powers the moment he was born. When the boy was born, all the sick people in the area were cured, and the boy's parents were lucky enough to win and succeed in business. The boy's parents said it was all thanks to him, and they gave him a generous love. Although the boy did not speak, he was happy to be loved by his parents. But happiness did not last long. When they had whatever they wanted, their parents became more greedy and began to treat the boy as a lucky tool. The boy, who realized that his surroundings were becoming more and more strange, out of fear, soon his family was ruined, and the boy was abandoned with no place left to stay. Somehow, if the boy thought he wanted to live, he was able to do it without any problem. If he thought he was hungry, he could eat delicious food at any time. It was as if the world was going the way the boy thought. The boy had become adept at manipulating his superpowers and was learning to live alone in the world in his young body. However, the boy's abilities were not all round. The ability only achieves the result that the boy does not have, and the process did not exist. If he thought that he wants to know mathematics, he mastered mathematics. If he thought he wants to study the mechanics of a certain machine, he will unwittingly become acquainted with that machine. Whether you do or you do not, it happens the moment you think. A concept that it has to be done. There was no sense of achievement or satisfaction with the result. Soon the boy grew tired of the world. And so the boy began to travel all over the country, seeking out children of his own age who were abandoned or disadvantaged like himself. The boy's power also affected those close to him, so it was very easy to speak to them with great ease. A boy who had been abandoned by his parents due to an incurable disease was cured of his illness, and a girl who had no money and had a hard time living a poor life was taken over by a wealthy man. A girl who lost her parents was sent to an orphanage. She was also bullied there, was physically and mentally abused by naughty adults, was able to earn money, and became famous doing her favorite household chores. However, the boy did this kind of good deed not from a desire to help someone, but simply to appease boredom. This thought was soon to be thrown away. When everything went as it should, the boy was no longer interested in everything. He tried to die several times. His instinctive will to survive was not able to kill him, since his own enemy was his own awakened power. In the end, the boy gives up on everything, and just chooses to go anywhere as time goes on, even though the boy continued spending meaningless days every single day. One day he was walking. The boy meets her. She whose powers did not work on her. Because of her deadly attractiveness and deadly desperation, the boy felt something for the first time since being abandoned by his parents. She told the boy to help her, the boy who he had helped before, but the girl who did not forget the boy followed him. Ultimate Despair Red Network external agents. As such, he began to support her. Oh. It's blood all over. Oh. Nice. That was a pretty good game. I will say that was a pretty good Danganronpa game. I really enjoyed my time with it. I thought most of the characters were cool. And pretty good. I think the translation was rough, especially after chapter 1. I wish the translation was a little bit better for the later chapters, but I understood enough to get the message. I think chapter 4 broke me pretty bad. I don't think any of the other chapters really broke me, but I was also sad by how many characters died. And we only had 3 survivors. Yeah, sorry, unfortunately, hold on, sorry. I'll let it keep playing. Sorry, I'm like looking on Google real quick. Sorry, hold on. Great game. I think this was really well made. I think this is one of the few fan games that actually is like finished for Danganronpa, and it was great. I had a lot of fun with it. There were some weird parts, I will admit. The fan service in Trial 2 where Ayame like got hit by the wire was kind of dumb. I didn't like that. But that was really the only like bad fan service. The rest of it was pretty good. Oh, that's her pieces. Oh, that's fucked up. And yeah. Oh my god, it's all their parts. Holy shit, that's fucked. I also think the speech thing, where the speech impediment somehow killed them, was kind of dumb. Because that doesn't make any logical sense, but it's whatever. But I think this game was overall really good. I'm excited for the second game because I've heard the second game is even better than this one. But this one was really well made. I think it's not perfect, obviously, in terms of like execution and all that sometimes. But I think this was a pretty damn good fucking job in terms of execution for most of it. And yeah. And it wasn't like super over the top fancy. It was just, you know, very simple, like made an RPG Maker, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if there are multiple endings to this game, but I feel like this is the true ending. For sure. I feel like this was the true ending, where like Yuki sacrifices himself and like shows up to like admits to what he did. I don't know. I really like this game. I like most of the characters. I love Mikako. I'm really sad that Mikako died as we see her body floating up to the surface. Yeah, really good fan game. I'm excited to play another 2. I'm excited to start that. Danganronpa another 2 I've heard is excellent, so I'm excited, really excited to play that. And yeah. Thank you for playing. I had a lot of fun. Aww. And I do like how like Ayame and Yuki are kind of like doomed lovers. I like that. Even though Yuki's kind of a dick and didn't treat her well at all. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Great fan game. I recommend it for anyone as long as you can get past the shitty translation and you like Danganronpa. You'll love this one. An outside agent. As a result, they started supporting her. This isn't funny. It's really frustrating fairy tale. Who is this? Junko, can you come in? I'd love to. What? Junko? This is the video the child sent me the other day. The test of alter ego. Yeah, of course I haven't seen it, and I won't see it in the future. You won't see it if you're not holding the watch. Why'd you let him do the test? Well, that kid, his abilities are pretty good. If you keep him at your side, you'll be fine. No. Don't trust. That kid will never do it. Guy who's not fun, he's useless to anyone. That's why I threw him out on a futile mission. Because... Well, if you look at it from the outside, sure, it's a cheat-like ability that can do anything you wish for. However, in the end, only an ordinary human used that ability. Well, it would have been fine if the guy wasn't a genius, but only a gifted kid had that ability. Guy wasn't even a criminal. He's extremely ordinary, extremely useless. Hopeless, ordinary human being. That's their existence. Rather have big luck with great misfortune as a price of risk. That guy is much more useful and fun. Than the experiments they did? Huh? Experiment? You mean that data? Hey, I'm really sorry, sister. If you pretend to be like that, I'll pretend too, okay? Of course I know it's disposal, so what are you doing looking at this? Whether you see these or not, they don't interfere with the original plan at all. Okay. The Danganronpa, project by Linu J. And yeah, only 3 people survived. And he said an organization that will kill all criminals. Does he mean the Future Foundation? Or does he just mean something else? Game clear, congratulations. Make mode is now unlocked for clearing all the stories. First we'll give you Monokuma medals, so it was worth for clearing. This has medals. Here, using the Monokuma medals, you can unlock execution scenes, CGs, if stories, etc. Everyone if possible, and you can select desired chapter and play again. Save file not to lose it. Okay. No. What is this? Okay. What? I have no idea what that means. Okay, who am I here? Gonna role play, don't mind. Is he running out of medals or not? What do you mean? It's simple. If complete with use of medals. Alright. Okay. What do these do? After killing the game, surprised returns playing the free time events with our friends again. Life is beautiful, Mikako. Congratulations, am I here? Okay. Chapter 0. Clean up 0. He'll avoid the best parts of Chapter 6. No. What's this? No reward in the collection room. No. Oh, I can save. Okay. Cool. We did it. Hold on. Let me see if there's... Hold on, I'm going to pause real quick. 1 sec. Alright, well. That's it. Next time, we'll start Danganronpa 2 and other. Yeah. See you guys then. Peace.